Town, right? Hello. Yo, how's it going? Off to Value Town indeed. And by that I mean we're gonna be analyzing lineups. Yeah, I don't know why it was going out of focus. Wait, desktop audio 2 isn't working either. That's so weird. Probably should have tested my sounds. Device. Yeah, speakers. Close. You can't hear any music, right? Yeah, no. Speakers high definition. Properties. Right, there we go. There we go. Alright, sick. So, I qualified for seasonals. I went 19 wins, 3 losses with Ahri Kennen SH. And then I had to... Well, at first I went 2-1. Well, once I got into Masters, I went 2-1 and got some LP. I think I was at like 86 or something, and then I needed... But I noticed I was like 670, and it just kept going to like 675, 678, and I was like, fuck, I have to play again. So I played in one, and then like was up to like 520, and loitered there till the end. I just kept checking every 30 minutes. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna start going over like matchups. So I'm definitely playing Ahri Kennen SH, because it's fucked, thanks. Yeah, so basically I copied the matchup spreadsheet you can find on Mastering Runeterra and just changed the formatting so it doesn't burn my eyes out as much when I look at it at 2 a.m. And yeah, so these are the two decks I'm looking at right now. And I think something to keep in mind is what I'm targeting, right? Like, what are like theoretical lineups I'm afraid of. And the first one is like maybe OPP lineups. So triple aggro. So that'd be AK Shurima, Spiders, Pirates. Then I don't know, I guess Control is just like Darkness. Trundle SI. I could probably just put FTR SI. And then, like, question mark. I think the current, like, the best lineup right now is probably, at least according to Majin Bay. Some people. I at the very least think Ahri Kennen Shadow Owls is probably the best version, though, of the deck. The bring for best of 3. But I have no experience with the Go Hard version. So, and apparently the deck's super complicated. Like, what's his name? The guy who's #1 on ladder, Kevor. He released a guide on it that I haven't finished reading through. But, pretty big. It's pretty big. This is good shit. Yeah, anyways, back to where were we here? Get the notepad back up. Yeah, so it's Ahri Kennen Shadow Owls. Pantheon, I think Majin had Shyvana, but it could be, I don't know, kind of like, and then Recent. So like, people say the Pantheons, like the way they talk about them, it's like, it doesn't matter which one you bring. But like, so here's Shyvana, here's Pantheon, right? Like, pretty different lurk matchup, right? Shyvana's like way worse than theorycrafting apparently. Ahri Kennen matchup, bit of a difference. Obviously, that's an error. Actually, wait a minute, are they? I was gonna say, oh no, it seemed that they had pretty different matchups. Like the way some of their percentages go. Ark's a little better against Trundle SI, Kindred, both are bad against spiders, but Tarek's better. Yeah, I want to check their overall win rate. Yeah, Tarek Pantheon actually just has a higher win rate overall, too. Which kind of explains why it seems a little better. I'm not going over all this, but yeah. One interesting thing you can do is, like, if you go 3, and then use your filter, clear. I like to go this and this, just so we have some blank. Make it easier. And it's, like, way easier to compare the MUs, so... Ooh, Shiv. Wait, no. Selected the wrong decks. How embarrassing. Here. Yeah, Tarek's better against Lurk. I had the mid-range lineup. Though the last one I did, where I accidentally stumbled onto the exact same lineup they wrote about on Mastering Runeterra, which was Lurk. I had Shiv Pan. Then Akshan Sivir. And this thing's plan... bans AK. Like, this lineup just was totally about, like, we're gonna ban Ahri Kennen and go from there. Basically, these three decks were the most cohesive decks that also gained the most from banning AK. So, and they had, like, pretty reasonable matchups against the field. But yeah, I don't know, it seems there's pretty big differences. So it's worse in the mirror, apparently, by a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I do think there will be some amount of triple aggro. So I definitely want my third deck. I want to be plus against elite spiders. That's, like, probably a good place to start. It can be even versus control. Probably. Because Scouts is reasonable against control, and AK is also kind of reasonable. Anyways, yeah. So, we're just gonna keep looking at the Pantheons. Wait. Do we have, Death Mono Pantheon on this sheet, too? Obviously, like, I'm not trying to say, like, oh, this, like, clearly Tarek Pantheon's better, because it has a 3% better win rate, because when you're building a lineup, you want them all to kind of work together, so... Yeah. Like... It's about how they fit in your lineup, like... Yeah, like, having an awful spider matchup is kind of whatever, I think. I do wish Lee Sin had enough of a win rate, like a gameplay history, where it would show up on these charts. The mid lane, there's always, like, a bit of a kind of wonkiness with Lee Sin's matchups. Yeah, there's only a few matchups where the Shyvana version's better, right? That's kind of what I'm seeing. Let's just try to find Shyvana's pros over Tarek. Tarek Pan. Yeah, Shiv Pan. Better versus AKSI +3. Not really significant, honestly. I'm not noting 2%. Kindred Viego. Plus 9? That's pretty big. Trundle. Holy fuck. Zoe Diana? Okay, that's not real. I'm not writing that down. I'm not. Yeah, so I don't know. Not looking good. I might pick Tarek Pan if I do go for a Pantheon deck. But yeah, so just want to take a look at let's take a look at what we have and see what we're reasonable against so far. I'm gonna color code the control decks because they're evil. Control players are evil. Yeah, there we go. A little more saturated red. Also, like, if we can kind of set them up so they're easier to tell by archetype, make it easier. Zillion Zareth. I guess this is technically control. If I recall correctly. If I recall correctly, this version had a pretty good matchup. Red against the other control decks. It's not this. Where'd our custom red go? Okay, where's this red on the thing? Okay, it's the last red. There we go. SI Trundle, definitely control. Why's Caitlyn Timo even on here? That's so weird to me. Kindred Sentinel. Was definitely control. Police Trundle, it's not really a control deck. It's like kind of a janky mid-range deck. Alia's Thrall's more of a combo deck. Anivia doesn't really exist as a deck, but it is a control deck. I don't know, I think the way people, at least from what I've seen, the way people build lineups is they just go like mega Mimi. Just like if someone plays control, it seems they play all the control decks usually. Like a control deck and like mid-range decks. I don't know. I do wonder what the theory is on how you're supposed to build lineups with like aggro and control. Alright, so looking good, looking good. Not bad. This isn't good. Looking good. Looking good, because this deck's awful. Alright, so currently looking, yeah, looking B so far. Okay. So, yeah, currently we're okay against control. I do think I'll run into a couple aggro players. So, I'm gonna, yeah, I definitely want my third deck to have a reasonable aggro matchup. I don't want to be soft. Versus control, if we pick something medium, we should be fine. Like, we'll be evenish. Deck, Ahri Kennen. Pan. I'm just gonna put those as No, we're already using that color. Maybe the money green? Maybe yellow. Just gonna keep them in mind. And then mid-range. We're already accounting for sure Pantheon, so Lurk and Akshan Sivir. Maybe a hot pink. Is that hot pink? It's a pink. Does Akshan Sivir even exist on this table? It's right. How did I find it before? Yeah, it's all the way down there. Yeah, so we want to keep the mid-rangies in mind. Lots against spiders, even versus control. Alright, let's go back to... Yeah, it's not that bad. Actually, it's kind of blinding. A lot better. So Scouts does kind of suck against both the mid-range decks, which is like weirdly its MO. It's really, it's decent plus against aggro, and it's plus against control, but it's shit against mid-range. It's like a very kind of teched out aggro deck. So we want Lurk, AK Civ. Yeah. Alright, so... Alright, let's find, decks that are... Decks that are good against spiders. It's, evil aggro, right? Yeah. Can't play that. Oh, yeah, we're looking for its bad matchups. I'm not playing Darkness. Even though I think it's pretty high on the tier list, mostly because I have never played Darkness. And what I'm good at doesn't really... Like, I'm not gonna learn how to play Darkness in a day. Fizz Lulu, DC, easy. Not playing Trundle, not playing Sentinels. Raven Rumble, eh? I like how Zoe Dan and Nightfall are here. I have played Nightfall before, so let's write that down. Fuck. So we got our 3 decks here. Select all. So now we need to account for our mid-range matchups, SivirAK. Evil mid. And then where's Lurk? So evil mid-range, 999. So what are you decks bad again? Oh, Ahri Kennen, weird. Good thing we already have that. Oh, Ahri Kennen Shadow Owls. Oh, interesting. So, interesting. They're weak. Apparently Fizz Lulu's reasonable against them. Fizz Lulu, BC, PC. Just doing the full thing. I'm not gonna put the Poros things down. Pan. The problem is I'm just gonna write it down, but it is soft against aggro. Either version. So again, we're trying to find a deck that's good against both. So, and we're not gonna play this anyways. Elise Trundle. I'm just gonna put in quotes. Apparently it's good against Lurk, but it's even against Akshan Sivir. Nope. Talia Ziggs. I'm just not gonna play this deck. So that's off the menu. SivirAK. I'm gonna put in quotes as well. Format, word wrap. It's so insane it's not set by default. Like, that's how fucking old Notepad is as a program. That, like, word wrap. Oh, we got some crazy new tech there. Okay, so Nightfall is not good against these decks. Interesting. We can't play Ahri. You know, I'm just deleting this. I'm never playing Ahri Lulu, because I'm playing Ahri Kennen. And I think the deck's dog shit, so... Alright, so we have... that. So, let's take a look at... So what decks... So we have Draven Rumble and Fizz Lulu, right? After those two. Fizz Lulu, Draven Rumble. I guess Draven Rumble's in quotes. The SivirAK weak against spiders. So weird. Oh, it's even, huh? I think you can tweak it though to beat it. Right, so... Fizz Lulu, Draven Rumble. Where are they? Fizz Lulu 2. Actually, I'll put 3, because they're the third deck. 2's fine. 2. What the fuck's Draven Rumble? Bad against... That's how you spell remainder. There we go. Bad. Good. Bad. Bad. Good. Bad. So... how does this roughly work? 1 good, 3 bads, 2 good, 2 goods and 4 bads. Overall, it's gonna be probably down. I don't really want to do the math because I'm lazy. But yeah, we're only gaining, what, 8%, 10%, so we're only plus 18%, then we're down 5, down fucking 12, so that's already break even, minus 14, minus 20. But the way our other decks look, actually, yeah, let's bring up the other decks, because yeah, like, it's okay that those two decks are weak against Anivia, just because our other decks are kind of reasonable. We beat Kindred Viego. Sentinels just eats us alive. The whole lineup's bad, which is kind of interesting, because at that point you can call it a wash. It's just like, That's just a ban target. Having FTR be a bad matchup kind of sucks, honestly. So depending how they do it. Billion Zareth, never losing to. Yeah, even the Darkness one isn't that bad, so it's like just... Actually, both the decks look kind of reasonable. In this regard, because, where they're bad, the entire lineup is bad, it seems, or like... This being this even kind of sucks a bit. Yeah, but here it's good. Here, I think this is just a nightmare matchup. It would be nice maybe if we could get something better against Feel the Rush. Just see Shyvana Pan. How are we looking against Ahri Kennen SH? The problem is just that, like we probably just have to ban it. Like, it's kind of cool we have scouts. But I don't really... I'm not brave enough to try the let's beat the Ahri Kennen lineup. Though, maybe... I don't know. Kind of lower on priority. Police spiders. Yeah, this is nice. You love to see that all these are fine. Alright, so I think we're down to these two decks. Here they go. I might just take Fizz Lulu. Because, like, I think this deck's just, like, probably generally better. Has more work going into it. I haven't seen many... Like, I guess we could check the play rate, but we can already tell 9 to 17 is going to be a big dip. That's not many more games, right? At 33% more. It's just like, I don't know. I think this deck, like, it's kind of missing cards, it feels. Like some of it's just meh. Honestly, this Fizz Lulu deck's just looking really good. Got a good lurk win rate, it's got a good SivirAK. Yeah, I think I'm just playing Fizz Lulu. And honestly, the codes are pretty meh. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but... Like, it's gonna be pretty easy to find a good one. Yeah, I think Alan was doing a video about it before. Yeah, so we can go to Runeterra AR. They got rid of that stupid 10-drop. Okay, some people did. Actually, I don't know why I'm here. I really don't like Runeterra AR as a deck code website. Because they kind of seem to be, like, starfuckers. Like, they had Jason Florence list up for, like, 80,000 years, even though he was sitting on LP. Like, the guy's good, don't get me wrong. And I'm sure his deck was good, like, when it was out, but, like, I just don't want to see dated decks. Right? I want to see up-to-date decks. So... Ugh, Europe. I don't know. Wait, get out of here. I like this. I don't like this. Alright, let's read the card treasure trash. Fill your hand with random cards that cost 0 and are fleeting. You can only play 3 more cards this round. Yeah. Not a big fan. Oh, they just shaved some burn. Wiggle in, Handle City Mare. Alright, Fizz Lulu, I think you're in. Also, one nice thing is, I've just picked 3 decks with very high win rates. So, that definitely is a bit of a change of pace from how I normally play card games. Normally I'm not so tier 1 focused, but Runeterra is free basically, so I don't know. I think this is the version I'm gonna play. Let me check. I think some people have 2 Scrap Heap. I think I commandeered. I think I took Alan's code. That guy who like won Worlds. Yeah. I don't know, honestly. Also, one cool thing is this lineup's like very playable. So I guess one thing I do want to take a quick look at is so this website is Lore Stats. Lisa and Zoe. So okay, that's good. That's promising. What's our next deck? It's gonna be Fizz Lulu. Okay, they beat the shit out of Fizz Lulu. That's bad. And I think they're favored against Scouts, right? We have to lower the play rate. No, it's here. Oh, they're even. Weird. But yeah, like, say they just ban Ahri Kennen. Leeson played by, like, an average ladder player. What league is this, anyways? This is Masters, so it's like, these numbers are pretty filtered. There's not a lot of games, but more than nothing. MF Quinn, yeah. I assume it's just the, like, Eye of the Dragons are, like, unfucking beatable. Like, you might have to get excited them. Just taking a look at what I have. Oh, 1 Scrap Heap, yeah, I already just have this deck code. 2 Fizz, I like 2 Fizz. Oh, a Buster Shot? Okay. Yeah, there's only a few cards that are being fucked with, which is kind of neat. Yeah, I guess, like, there's just not a lot of room to fuck around with in this archetype. Like, 4 cards at most, kinda. Cool. Oh, weird. I didn't expect to get this done so quickly. I guess after, like, the last one, this kind of sped up. Yeah, so, I don't know, I guess let's just take a look at, like, triple aggro. Honestly, I'm just using Elise as a proxy. If they bring Ahri Kennen Kurima, just ban that. We have 2 decks favored. They probably ban Fizz Lulu. And then it's like Scouts and AK versus Spiders and Pirates. I guess I should look at the Pirates matchups. Miss Fortune Gangplank. Opponent. Yep, favored against AKSH. Unfavored against Scouts. Oh, do we have any Fizz Lulu? We have no Fizz Lulu data, but like, I think it's a relatively, like, we could probably extrapolate based off of like Scouts and how Fizz, like, Scouts' win rates against Spiders, and then if we know, like, they're pretty similar, and then we take a big stride, like, Scouts has a 65% win rate against Pirates, and here it's got 55. Wait, no. I'm like nowhere near the correct thing. Yeah, it's like, it's got plus 15 against both of them. So, if fucking Fizz Lulu is plus 27, it's probably, like, at least plus 20. So, yeah. Because they're both very structurally similar, except, like, one has fearsome and smaller bodies. Alright, cool. Yeah, so that seems reasonable. I might tweak the homework off stream. Tweak AKSH to be a dab better via aggro? Question mark, -1 sign-in. Plus Hasty Fey Folk. Or Spirit's Refuge. Or Fey Blade Twirler. That card doesn't do fuck all. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna end the stream here, actually. I think this is, like, a pretty good thing. Yeah, alright, so cool. Click like. I will stream Path of Champions Sunday or Monday. My computer blew up, because, yeah. So, that's why I haven't been streaming as much. But we got it working now. It's all good. So, yeah, we'll get back to Path soon after seasonals, and yeah. If you have any questions or whatever, comment. I might, like, update codes or whatever in the description or in comments. So, yeah, see you later.